Hello and welcome back to this FV432 build, and it's the interior part 2. As you can see, I'm doing some spraying in my spray booth, just using a bit of Halford's primer as the primer. Then I moved on to some aluminium to spray all the aluminium bits. Then I used some Army Painter matte varnish in a rattle can. Then I masked off the aluminium bits I didn't want to spray, and then I continued with some chipping solution and then left to dry, obviously. And then there's a part of the video which is missing because I don't know if I forgot to press record or if it went missing in another way. I don't know if I can actually pronounce this. Yeah, so I will put up what it is on the screen below. And then I went on to continue spraying some smaller bits, NATO green, the radio packs, and the seating black. Hello and welcome back. So yeah, I've done all the spraying of one colour in the interior. Now I've already started doing a bit of dirtying up here, because you remember I put the chipping solution on there. So hopefully I haven't left it too long. But so yeah, it's just, you know, old bristle brush, a bristle sponge, shall I say. So basically, this is just where they would, on the shelves, where they would store things. So yeah, if you can see that, I've done some scratching. So now I'm going to paint all the, I don't know what they are. It's supposed to be like padding inside. I'm painting this warm, dark, sandy little colour. Hello. Yeah, in all the excitement I forgot to assemble this part of the inside, or the interior, so I will go ahead and do that now, and then I will prime it and spray it and so on. And there is a clear bit to go on there, but obviously I will put that on after the spraying and so on. Now I'm just applying some plain old black. In the paint instructions it does say satin black, but I didn't have any satin black, so I just thought plain old matte black will be okay. Okay, now what I'm doing is applying some light grey. You might be wondering why I'm doing a talk over. It's because I have some neighbours that have moved in and they tend to play their music a bit loud, and it's quite annoying. Now I'm adding some dark streaky grime effect. This is by Ammo MIG as well. I'm just really putting it into the cracks and crevices. Now I'm applying another line panel wash. This is also by MIG, it's another sand colour. I'll put it up in what it is. Okay, so now I'm going to assemble the driver's chair and attach it to the floor panel, and then I'm going to apply some line panel wash, stone grey for black, and I'm going to apply that to all the black parts, basically, like the instrument panels and things like that, just to give it that dirty look. Also, I'm going to apply it to some other bits and pieces. So now I'm going to be using the trusty old pencil to make those metally scratches and so on, and chips and so on within the metalwork, and sort of make it pop a little bit and make it look a bit scruffed up. Now I'm going to start attaching some more bits and pieces, as I have been already, and the side panels, and generally just putting it all together now. So now I'm going to be applying some pigment, and so I'm going to be using the pigment fix, and the first pigment I used was the European dust. Then I used the dry mud pigment effect. I also applied some fresh mud effect just to get right into the edges and corners, make it look a little bit like there's a bit of wet mud there. And then I'll continue to assemble the rear seats and so on. Okay, so now I'm going to attach some fuse wire that I've been preparing here. The thing is, you probably won't actually see these. You don't have to do this. I'm just doing it. Right, it's temp chain curls now. Right, so now I'm just going to paint those black and put them in there, and then attach it all. So there you go, I've painted them. Just needs a little bit of paint. Okay, so now it's another day and I've decided to attach the instrument panel decals. So standard like decal fix and a bit of water, hot water. So now I'm just going to continue attaching all the other parts of the interior and the exterior, because it kind of is the sidewalls, and we're pretty much coming to the end of the interior build. Okay, that pretty much brings us to the end of this part and the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. So yeah, join me next time.